What is going on, everybody? DudeBroku here. Welcome back to another video. Today we are on WWE2K26 and we are playing, well, we're not playing anything actually. We're setting up a tag team tournament with the, I want to say 8 best teams in this game, my created teams included, to see who will be the final opponents for Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston at WrestleMania. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see more tag team tournaments or WWE content in the future, just leave a comment below. Make sure to check out my Instagram, Twitter. I can't fucking say shit. Make sure to check out my Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts. Anyways, let's just get into it. We're gonna be pressing random until we get an actual team that's in the game. I know my teams, but if they're also an actual team in the game, will they keep them? They're Great Muta and Chris Danger. They're not an actual team, so we can't keep them. The War Raiders are an actual team, so we get to keep them. Ric Flair and Baylido? Fuck no. Jimmy Uso and the Hurricane? Fuck no. But Queen and Shakan Sugar? Fuck no. No. The Usos. The Usos versus the War Raiders in round 1, and we just go until we get an actual tag team. The Street Profits, I'm not counting them. Dude. DIY. Los Americanos. The Road Warriors, wow. The Death Riders. And finally, Motor City Machine Guns. So here is what the hell we have to deal with. Half of these motherfuckers ain't in WWE anymore. But let's see how this goes. Like I said, whoever gets to this final spot will face Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods for the 2v2 championship. Let's go into the first match, shall we? Fuck, I pressed square on accident. Damn it. I'm sorry, let's just go to this match. This is Extreme Rules Tag Team Street Profits versus DIY. Ring that bell, ref. These are all going to be AIs. Oh my God, what a clothesline by Ciampa. And Johnny Gargano go after Montez Ford as Tommaso Ciampa goes after Angelo Dawkins, as DIY now turning all their attention to Angelo. I spoke too soon. Johnny Gargano putting their paws to Montez. By the way, Pullout Gang. That should be the new nick. That should be the new tag team name. Pullout Gang, not the Street Profits. Pullout Gang. Jesus, Pullout Gang weak. Angelo Dawkins taking the fight to Johnny Gargano. Now Montez Ford trying to go after Tommaso Ciampa, but Tommaso Ciampa spins and hits him with the elbow. Tommaso Ciampa getting lit up by Angelo Dawkins with a clothesline to the back of the head and a spear to Johnny Gargano and a splash to finish it off. My God, Street Profits kind of looking strong here, but no, DIY, ever the cutting team, could always come back. What's Montez looking for here? And Angelo Dawkins planting Tommaso Ciampa also. Montez, springboard tope atomico. Looking for it again? No, he's calling Tommaso up as Angelo Dawkins puts a chair in the corner. Oh my God, oh my goodness, what was that? And our enziguri by Angelo Dawkins. Now, wear and tear is still on. So, whatever damage the Usos got in their match is going to get carried over to whoever wins this match. As Montez Ford pulls out a kendo stick and whacks Johnny Gargano over the head with it and stuns him. Jesus. As Angelo Dawkins disposes of Tommaso Ciampa. Now Angelo Dawkins looking for a ladder. Oh my God. That just sounded nasty. Jesus. Montez and Johnny fighting inside the ring while Angelo Dawkins and Tommaso Ciampa fights outside the ring. Angelo going for something here. Now Tommaso Ciampa reverses as Johnny Gargano just throws Montez Ford outside the ring as DIY gains control of the match. And Johnny Gargano jumping off. Oh my God. Just slamming into the back of Angelo Dawkins. That has to fucking hurt. And now Montez trying to get some offense in for the Street Profits as Tommaso Ciampa with a nasty knee to Angelo Dawkins. My goodness. Montez has a finisher, but Johnny Gargano has a signature. But so does Angelo Dawkins. Angelo Dawkins now has a finisher. Fucking Johnny Gargano, Angelo Dawkins playing Ring Around the Rosie. Super kick by Johnny Gargano. And an elbow drop to finish it off. DIY. Tommaso Ciampa going into the ring with Angelo Dawkins. He gets clothesline for his efforts. Montez and Johnny going after, and it's the silencer. I'm pretty sure that's his name. Tommaso Ciampa. Is that it for DIY? No, Tommaso Ciampa kicks out. It says not elimination. Whoever wins this match goes on to the next round as Tommaso Ciampa slapping the shit out of Angelo Dawkins. And Tommaso Ciampa with a reverse neckbreaker to Angelo Dawkins as Johnny Gargano throws Montez forward back in the ring. As Tommaso Ciampa was... Oh my god, that was sick. That was sick as hell, actually. My goodness. Montez fighting Johnny Gargano. Tommaso Ciampa pounding on top of Angelo Dawkins. And Montez saves his partner. Montez low-key needs to carry after that knee trembler from Tommaso Ciampa hit Angelo. Angelo Dawkins goes after Johnny Gargano. Double axe handle crowns him. Johnny Gargano on the top rope. What's Angelo Dawkins? Oh my god! Angelo Dawkins just shoving Johnny Gargano down to the floor as Montez Ford grabs a table. He wants the smoke. Johnny Gargano and Montez Ford again fighting on the outside. Tommaso Ciampa laid out in the ring as Angelo Dawkins grabs a chair from the outside. Could this be the beginning of the end for DIY? Oh my god! Johnny Gargano is getting double teamed by the Street Profits, but Johnny Gargano, ever the wrestler, rolls Montez up, but Angelo Dawkins saves Montez from a super kick, and now Angelo Dawkins sending Johnny Gargano down as knees to the body from Tommaso Ciampa hurts Montez forward. And now a gut-wrench suplex. All four men are down as I spoke too soon. Now, oh Jesus. Now Angelo Dawkins, Montez Ford, Tommaso Ciampa fighting. Johnny Gargano making his way slowly up as DIY takes the ring again. Street Profits not too far behind. Super kick. Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano. Oh. Johnny Gargano looked for something, and Tommaso Ciampa tried to go for the fairy tale ending, but Montez gets out of the fairy tale ending with a unique Hurricanrana reversal. Is Montez trying to go from the heavens? No, he stops himself. Montez might be going back up from the heavens, from the second rope. So it was like from the clouds. Oh, and a super kick to Johnny Gargano. Montez grabs the chair. But it doesn't matter to Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano grabs the chair. And I think Montez is busted open. It might be Montez or Angelo Dawkins. And I saw enziguri to Montez. Montez might be out. Montez might have a serious, no, he gets up immediately. And Johnny Gargano just put in the pause to Montez, rolls him up, stands up, super kick to Montez Ford. And a fairy tale ending on the outside. No, Angelo reverses. Oh my goodness. Fucking Johnny Gargano just threw a sack of shit at Angelo Dawkins. Yeah, Angelo Dawkins is busted open. I think both of the Street Profits are busted open, actually. Johnny Gargano gets smacked that ladder. Oh my God! Montez Ford just dives from the top rope on top of Tommaso Ciampa. Yeah, both members of the Street Profits are busted open. What's Johnny Gargano looking for here? Oh my God, what a fisherman driver. Jeez. A lot of spots in this match. The question is why WWE never took advantage of the tag team division. Oh my God, what a spine buster from Angelo Dawkins to Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa just throwing shit at the Street Profits. But the Street Profits got each other's back as Angelo Dawkins circling the ring, grabs a pack of shit. I don't know what that is. Tommaso in the ring too, Johnny Gargano and Montez. And it's thumbtacks. Johnny Gargano introduced them to Angelo Dawkins, but Angelo was the one to actually pour them out. Spear! A spear! A pop-up spear by Angelo Dawkins. Goes for the quick cover. And the Street Profits win the Extreme Rules match. What a battle. What a fight. Look at these two powerful men going to the second round to fight the Usos. Oh my goodness. What a match to start this video off. Let's go on to the next match. Let's keep the heat going. Los Americanos versus the Road Warriors, Hawk and Animal. This is 2K. Anything could happen. Legit, anything could happen. Oh my God, the synchronization. Suplex by Bravos and Russian leg sweep by Rayo. Rayo trying to throw Hawk out. I'm just going to guess like the colors. Yeah, Bravo's blue, Rayo's red. Okay, I got it. Rayo getting talked down as the Road Warriors take control of the two masked luchadors. As Bravo's on Animal's shoulders. As Rayo's fighting Hawk, reverse DDT, as both luchadors are able to get some control here. As you can see, Rayo on the side of your screen just taking elbows to the shot to the back of the head from Hawk, or to Hawk. Bravo going outside, getting a kendo stick. As Bravo is swinging that shit to Animal. And Rayo on the outside. And oh my goodness. Bravo with a dropkick after breaking the fingers of Animal. Bravo on the outside. Hawk follows. Bravo takes the fight to Hawk. As Rayo is on Animal's shoulders and gets hung up on the top rope. And now Animal, try to get Bravo, but Bravo takes him down. These masked luchadors are some wrestlers. Fucking, oh my God! And a back elbow by Bravo as Rayo busts open Hawk. I want to say, yeah, that was Hawk. As Animal, oh my God, now they're double teaming Bravo. This is not good for Los Americanos. Oh, it just says their name on their ass? I didn't realize that. And a backstabber by Rayo. I just thought Rayo, red, Bravo, blue. Rayo on the outside as Bravo gets power slammed by Hawk. Oh my goodness, and now just stepped over. The disrespect. And now Hawk has that sack what we saw in the Street Profits match, and he dumps it out. It's more thumbtacks. Oh my goodness. What could happen here? Rayo and Animal fighting on top of the thumbtacks. This is not okay. What's Hawk doing? What's Hawk thinking here? It doesn't matter. Rayo fights out of it. Rayo. Oh my God! Russian leg sweep on the tags. And now Rayo's taking the fight to the Road Warriors. Oh my goodness. Rayo using the kendo stick on both Legion of Doom, Road Warrior Animals. 1. Hawk kicks out at 1. But Hawk and Animal are hurt as Rayo go under the ring for more tags. And Animal, and a spine buster to Bravo. As Rayo pours more tags in the middle of the ring. And Bravo takes some to the stomach. Oh my goodness. You could say that Bravo just got, you know, oh my God. I don't even know what to say. This match is so high paced. Animal going to the top rope. Oh my goodness. A lot of action going on here. And Bravo with a steady moonsault. And a kick out by Animal. Bravo's fired up. So is his crowd. I don't even know what happened. Bravo Irish whips Animal. Drop down. Why are we focusing on the Hawk? I want to see what's going on in the ring. What happened? Pause. No, what the fuck happened? Since 2K just wants to focus on damn Hawk. Okay, it was a drop down, leapfrog, and what the fuck was that? Hold on. A running headbutt? That's all we have? And the disrespect by Rayo as Hawk kicks out at Animal kicks out at 2, just dumping the tax on top of Animal. And now the Animal's pissed. They're taking liberties. Animal's pissed. But he takes a kendo shot to the head as Hawk just throws a trash can inside the ring. As Rayo, Bravo's just still swinging that shit. Bravo! Oh my goodness! Oh my God! And Rayo just goes stomach first onto the tags. Bravo's Irish whips Animal and a German suplex onto the mat and a knee to the face. Hawk try to go for a Uranagi of some sorts, but no, Rayo just reverses. But Animal on the inside of the ring. Oh my God, what a pile driver by Animal. Is he pinning? I don't know. I guess he is. But I think Bravo kicked out since we're stuck on this fucking camera angle. I truly guess 2K. Animal throws a trash can on Bravo. Rayo trying to run away. Just gets thrown out by Animal. The Road Warriors are pissed off. Oh, try to go for a flipping wheel kick. But Hawk moves out of the way. Or Animal moves out of the way. My fault. And another spine buster by Animal. Goes for the pin. Rayo breaks it up. Rayo targeting that arm of Animal. And it sends Animal face first onto the tax. Oh my God. Oh my God. And Hawk just dropping Rayo onto the steel steps. And now I think it is the beginning of the end of this match. Hawk's got those steel steps. What's he going to do with them? He just drops them. Oh, but the Legion of Doom, Road Warriors, whatever you want to call them, are just wreaking havoc as Rayo targeting that arm of Hawk. Bravo trying to do something to Animal. Animal reverses. Animal. Oh my God. What's going on here? What happened? Pause, because I feel like this match is about to end. What the fuck happened? Because I like 2K. What's going on with these damn camera angles? Fucking Michinoku from hell. Oh, but Hawk kicks out. Double pin. But using the foot on the ropes. Hawk is out of it. Fucking Animal's going ham. Never mind. Hawk no sells. Hawk's pissed. Animal's pissed. Having to work the match with two jabrones and masks. Yes, uppercut to Animal. Hawk get an Irish whip by Bravo onto the ladder. Is Animal in trouble here? Oh my God, there's thumbtacks everywhere. As Rayo goes to the top rope, moonsault through the ladder. Hawk goes through the ladder because of Rayo. Bravo picks up Animal. Animal reverses. How many thumbtacks are we going to have to clean up after this match? And a power slam by Hawk. Rayo breaks it up immediately. Oh, look at the power of Animal. Just drops Rayo onto the thumbtacks. I think Animal's about to kill Rayo. Try to go for a diving headbutt, but reverses into. Oh my goodness. We need to put a limit on the damn thumbtacks. And Animal just tossing Bravo. Just tossing Bravo like a sack of potatoes. And a power slam to Rayo. That might be it. But what are we doing? We're putting more thumbtacks in the ring instead of pinning? Putting more thumbtacks in the ring, and he gets drop kicked by Bravo. Bravo sends Hawk into the corner. And a scoop slam onto the tags. Hawk is in pain. How many fucking thumbtacks are we gonna get, huh? Like they're not even grabbing weapons anymore. They're just pouring down thumbtacks. Hawk has Bravo up, takes him to the corner, and just drops him on his head. And now Bravo and Hawk in the ring as Rayo and Animal are fighting outside of the ring. What team? Who is gonna be in the second round? At this point, neither team is gonna make it to the second round if they keep on fighting like this. And Rayo just DDTs Animal on the outside. A Hawk with a neck breaker, a nasty looking neck breaker. And that's it. The Road Warriors win. Jesus. What a fight. Look at the amount of thumbtacks in the ring right now. Oh, Jesus Christ. We'll have to clean all this up. On to the next match. And for the final match of the first round, we are lowering the steel cage. It's Pac and Wheeler Yuta representing the Death Fighters versus Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin in a steel cage match, as Alex Shelley is already wanting to get out of the ring, while Chris Sabin is just putting the paws and feet to Wheeler Yuta. As Pac tries to go after Alex Shelley, but Chris Sabin just doesn't allow it. And I think in the first 50 seconds of this match, Chris Sabin is gonna leave the match. So now that one of the teammates are out, the other teammate now has to get out for them to win the match. So Chris Sabin is just all alone with the Death Riders. They could easily just beat up Chris Sabin all they want. And, why are we focusing on Alex Shelley? He's out of the match. And, just leave out the door. But Chris Sabin Chris Sabin's a fighter. As Wheeler Yuta picks him up on his shoulders. Chris Sabin. Oh my goodness. This could be a fast night for Motor City Machine Guns. Oh my God, what happened there? Wheeler Yuta looking to escape. Might make it a one-on-one match with Pac and Chris Sabin. And a belly-to-back suplex by Pac. Pac looking to keep Chris Sabin distracted. And a Hurricanrana. No, Chris catches him. Chris going after Wheeler Yuta. But it just looks like, he catches Wheeler. But can he bring him down with Pac? Oh my God. The double team. Chris getting double teamed. But, oh, Wheeler coming back into the ring as Pac now tries to escape. As Chris Sabin just stops both of them. And a knee. What a knee from Chris. Shelly driver? I don't know what he calls this. Oh, but Pac just on cue. Just to put in the assault more on Chris Sabin now. Just taking their time with Chris in the corner. My goodness. Just ruthless aggression. Stop focusing on Alex Shelley. He's not even in the match. Chris Sabin trying to fight. Oh, but Wheeler Yuta with a jumping clothesline. It only takes one man leaving the cell to change the complexity of this match. As Pac tries to call for the door. Chris Sabin fighting with all he's got. Chris Sabin not wanting the Death Riders to leave, but when it's a 2-on-1, there's only the limited things you can do. As Pac heads to the top, looking to climb out the same side Alex Shelley's on. Chris Sabin too distracted with Pac, not really giving Wheeler Yuta a chance of mine, but Pac is now over the top. Chris Sabin is having a damn seizure, and now it's a 1-on-1. Chris Sabin and Wheeler Yuta, whoever comes out first, their team wins the match. But now it's all even for Chris Sabin. Chris Sabin and Wheeler Yuta, two very different people. And I'm a little biased with Wheeler Yuta because he comes from Philly. You know, even when he was like a newbie in the Death Riders, you know, I was still cheering for him because he was a Philly boy. You won't see that many popular Pennsylvania people, so you gotta root for who you got. And now, Chris Sabin, stop focus. Yo, 2K, take this out. Take this like man to man. Take this out. Like, you should have a system where, like, if you're already out, it should like eliminate you. Like it does in the Royal Rumble, so we don't focus on them. Speaking of, stop. Okay, whatever. That's a different video. But now Chris Sabin is getting beaten up by Wheeler Yuta. Wheeler Yuta now climbing the cage, looking to escape and let the Death Riders go to the second round. Can he do so? Chris Sabin is down and out. I think Wheeler Yuta might actually get out. Unless Chris Sabin gets up at the last second. But no, I think Wheeler Yuta is gone. I do think Wheeler Yuta did escape. Chris Sabin probably has something. No. The Death Riders are going to take the W and move on to the second round to face the Road Warriors. This next match is just a tag team match. It looks like the Usos are well rested. What happened? What happened in the match with damn, I already forgot who the Viking Raiders. Was it just a walk in the park for the Usos? Usos look healthy while the Street Profits looks like they've gone through hell, which they did, and now the Usos are taking full advantage of that. Angelo Dawkins sends Jimmy to the corner with Montez, tags in Montez. As you can see, it's a regular tag team match. Oh my god, a spinebuster and from the heavens off rip, but they want to do more damage. Oh, and a super kick to Montez. This might be an easy third round sweep for the Usos, but Street Profits are not going down without a fight. What a thrust kick. That wasn't a super kick, that was a thrust kick. If you don't hear the smack, it's a thrust kick. Jimmy Irish whips Montez into his corner, tags in Jay, rolls through, double super kick to Montez forward. As you can see, they are still bleeding. Oh my God, the Yeet Man. The Street Profits are still hurt, and Montez might have a broken tooth or something. My goodness. But Montez is never gonna not stop fighting. Rolls, roll through Frog Splash, but no, Montez gets reversed by Jey Uso. Roll through Montez with a Enziguri. Oh my God, did you hear that thud on the face of Montez? Jesus. Montez clotheslines Jey over the top rope. He wants to smoke. Montez, Suicida from Montez. Montez goes on top of the barricade, showing that crowd member face full of ass. What in the hell? And Jey Uso just, oh my God, just throws Montez's face through that damn turnbuckle post. Jey might take the count out win here. Are the Usos about to take the count out win here? No! Straight Montez gets in last second. Usos pit on Montez. Montez kicks out at 2. These boys are very hurt. Usos look bright as a daisy. Jey looking to do something with Montez Ford on his shoulders. What a sit-out powerbomb. Montez calling to Angelo Dawkins as Jimmy tags back in. Angelo tags in. And Angelo just tripped up. He's hurt. They're both hurt. Jimmy needs to take advantage of this. And so does Jey. But Angelo Dawkins is fighting. Angelo is a fighter. Jimmy gets hung up on the ropes. Angelo Dawkins running the ropes. And a big splash by Angelo Dawkins. I don't even know how Montez Ford is standing. Jimmy dodges. Irish whips Angelo to his corner. Tags back in Jimmy. Roll through. Looking for another double super kick. Wait, no. A pop-up Samoan drop. Oh my goodness. Jey back on the offense. This is tag team wrestling. Keep your opponent, whatchamacallit, on an island. Now Angelo Dawkins just putting the boost to the face of Jey Uso. And I think Angelo might be tagging out to Montez. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Montez is in worse shape. But Montez is fired up. Oh, but dodges a jumpy super kick from Jey Uso. Montez got some more fight left in him. Irish whip reversed by Jey. They bump into each other. And another Irish whip attempt by Montez. And then a reverse punch by Montez. And a knee. What a knee from Montez Ford. Montez looking to pick Jimmy up. No, Jey reverses. And now Jey looking for a big move here. And that super kick. No, caught by Montez and a punch. A punch by Montez. Montez. Okay. I guess. Jey Uso calling Montez up. Irish whip Montez back into his corner. Jey Uso talking utmost shit to Montez. Says he's never be anything but Bianca's wife. Oh my God. Well, Bianca's husband. Fuck. Never mind. But Montez didn't like that very kindly. And a DDT from Montez Ford. Montez Ford goes behind Jey Uso. And oh my God. Montez going to the top rope. Could he be looking for it from the heavens? Jimmy Uso breaks it up at the count of 1. And Jey's not happy. Jay is not happy with that. And a neck breaker from Jay. Jay is pissed off. Jay's looking to end the fight. But no, Montez reverses the Irish whip. Then Jay reverses him. And a jumping clothesline from Jay Uso. You have to think for the Usos, it could only take one finisher to send the Street Profits packing. And once again, fucking Montez try to tag out Angelo, but no, he goes back to Jay. Now he's going to tag back in Angelo Dawkins. Angelo Dawkins, the freshest man for the Street Profits. That's not saying too much. Irish whip Jay into the corner. Tags back in Montez. And another spine buster, and from the heavens. Covers Jay this time. Jay kicks out at 1. They are tired. Both Street Profits men just went through hell not even an hour ago. What a scoop slam from Montez. Even beaten and battered, Montez is still surprisingly strong for his size as Jay reverses. Roll up by Jay. Oh, they almost got the sneaky win. Jay throws Montez into the corner. Is Jimmy just not at the corner? Like, Jimmy, move. Move a little bit to your left. Hey, Jimmy, move a little. Sorry. I'm sorry. I think they were just glitched. I legit think there was glitch. I don't know how to go back to computer. There we go. Got it. Roll up by Montez. Jay kicks out. Now he rolls out Montez. Montez kicks out. Oh my God, Jay, what a head-on collision. I think both men are hurt. That's why Jay's tagging out. Jimmy's back into the fight. Jimmy picks up Montez forward. Tries to Irish whip him back into the corner. No, that's not going to happen. Montez Irish whips Jimmy into his corner. Oh, but Jay's fired up. Whisper in the wind by Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso going to the top rope. Could be looking for a frog. What the fuck are you doing? Frog splash, wow. Yeah, diving axe handle. Montez forward, still with some fight in him. Reverses, drop down. Montez just gets kneed in the head and a super kick and another super kick. Tags in Jay, possibly to finish this fight off. Jay gets the pin. Angelo Dawkins breaks up the pin, but I think Montez kicked out anyways. Jay throws Montez into the corner. What the fuck? Now Jay gets hit by Montez. Montez needs a tag out here. Montez is not going to take it though. Montez throws Jay into his corner. Tags in Angelo Dawkins. Now taunting Jay Uso. Dawkins runs the ropes. Oh my goodness. Vintage Street Profits. Uso with a DDT. What a float over DDT. Try to go for a super kick. Angelo caught it in the clothesline. Jay getting up slowly. And another clothesline by Angelo Dawkins. Angelo Dawkins picks up Jey Uso and a spine buster. Jimmy breaks it up immediately. Jey reverses the Irish whip attempt by Angelo and a headbutt to Angelo Dawkins, now stopping a mud hole onto Angelo. And now Jey Uso's attempt for Irish whip gets reversed. And Angelo Dawkins with a bulldog. Is that it? Kicks out at one. Jey kicks out at one. Angelo's hurting. Montez is hurting. Jey Uso is feeling the bit of pain these guys have just gone through. And now Jey Uso get picked up by Angelo Dawkins' Irish whip. They bump into each other. Jey on Angelo's shoulder. No, Jey kicks out and a chop block to the knee. Angelo tags in Montez forward. Jey Uso with a two. Oh my God, what a Samoan drop. Now Uso going to the top rope looking for a Uso splash. Montez moves out the way. Montez moves out the way. And a neck breaker from Jey. And now Jey's tired of it. Jey's tired of it. But Montez doesn't care. Montez Irish whip Jey. And a hip toss. What a hip toss. Pins off of that. Kicks out at one. Jey has a lot more fight left in him. Montez picks Jey Uso up, dragging him to the corner and slamming his head into the turnbuckle as Jey Uso comes out. Irish whip by Jey Uso, reversed by Montez. Jey Uso goes over the top rope and shoulder blocks into Angelo Dawkins. But Montez takes his attention to Jey Uso. Or to Jimmy Uso. Now Montez going around to meet Jey on where he deposited him. And Jey, neck breaker by Montez. And now Jey is groggy. Jey gets dragged inside the ring. Cover. Jey kicks out at two. Jey needs a tag out here in the worst way. Montez picks up Jey Uso. Irish whips Jey Uso into the corner. I don't think they can do tag finishers. Jey Uso Irish whips Montez into the corner. Can they not do tag finishers? You know, fuck it. Hold on. Because the only reason I'm doing this is they're actively trying to do it and they just can't. They legit can't. Okay, so what the fuck is going on here? Are they just not... 2K fix it. I'm just going to end the match. Fuck it. I'm ending the match. Because this is just going to keep on going on. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. That's petty. No. I'm going to let it play out. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll let it play out. So, the mystery with the tag team finishers, they just can't fucking do them. I don't know what the fuck is going on. 2K might have a bug in here where they can't do it in tournaments. Fucking Jimmy, hello? Swanton bomb to fucking Montez? Montez forward and gets hit with a spear. I think if Jimmy brings him back in, that might be it. Jimmy coming in slowly. Is this it for Street Profits? Angelo breaks it up immediately. I think this is just the beginning of the end. Wait. Montez with the roll up. Jimmy kicks out at one. And a Uranagi, a rock bottom to Jimmy Uso. Montez needs a tag here. Oh, Jimmy trying to go for a super kick. And a whisper in the wind by Jimmy Uso. That's the second one this match. Jimmy going to the top rope. If he lands it, it's going to be it. Uso splash to Montez. Montez and Angelo Dawkins are out in the second round. Jimmy and Jay go to the conference finals. As you can see, the Road Warriors are damaged. Wheeler Yuta and Pac basically fresh as daisies because they had a steel cage match while the Legion of Doom had a war with the Americanos. While Alex Shelley basically just left Chris Sabin to fight for himself in a 2-on-1 handicap match. Sorry, I'm a little sick. Animal, I'm pretty sure, has the worst. I mean, they're pretty bad, but Animal and Hawk, it should be just be easy pickings for the Death Riders. Oh my goodness. Now Willie Yuta gonna take the fight to Animal. Drop down. And a knee to the gut gets caught by Animal. Animal trying to fight, but a jumping clothesline by Wheeler Yuta. Going for a pin early. Gets a 1 count. And a shot to the arm. My goodness. And now just stomps to the head of Animal. Jesus. The Death Riders are not taking any chances with the legendary Road Warriors. But Animal has a lot more left in the tank. As Animal picks up Willie Yuta on his shoulders and it just drops him back down. Goes for the cover. Willie Yuta kicks out of the 2 count. Animal looks to be tagging in Hawk. Hawk is now in. And now just going after the Philadelphia native. Irish whip to Willie Yuta. Bumps into Hawk. Oh my god, what an elbow. An elbow strike by Willie Yuta. Drop down. Leapfrog. Try to go for an elbow but misses. But goes for the chop block instead. My god. And now just punching the side of the head of Animal. Or Hawk, my fault. Wheeler picks Hawk up. Hawk gets Irish whipped into the referee. And an elbow for his troubles. And another elbow for his troubles. And now Irish whip into the Death Rider's corner. But Hawk is fighting back. Goes behind Willie Yuta. And a backbreaker by Hawk. My goodness. Hawk is not playing around. Tosses Willie Yuta across the floor. Willie Yuta getting dragged by Hawk back inside the ring. Hawk goes over the ropes. Picks up Willie Yuta. What more does Hawk have in store for Yuta? Sends him into the Legion of Doom's corner. But Yuta gets a enziguri off. My goodness. Goes for the pin on Hawk. Hawk kicks out at 1. Yuta picks up Hawk. Hawk gets Irish whip. No, he reverses. And he's just choking the life out of Yuta in the Death Rider's own corner. My goodness, ref, you gotta step in next time. And now Yuta kick to the back to Hawk. And a clothesline by Willie Yuta. Yuta lets Hawk get the tag to Animal. Yuta reverses the Irish whip. Irish whip again by Animal. Animal with a spine buster. Goes for the pin on Yuta. Yuta kicks out at 2. Pac just letting them wrestle. The Animal grabs him by the face and just slams him down. Picks up Yuta. And another spine buster by Hawk. Or Animal, fuck. And then now Pac decides to step in to break up the pin. And now Animal is going to the top rope. Animal try to go for a splash, but Yuta puts the knees up. Try to go for a chop block. Animal moves. A headbutt to the back of the head, and Animal just tosses Yuta across the ring. And now Yuta trying to crawl to Pac. Pac gets the tag. Okay, they both fucked up. I think Hawk just tripped. Hawk is Irish whip. Pac reverses. Pac Irish whips. Hawk reverses. Now they're on the apron. Pac goes back inside the ring. Hawk trails after him. What the fuck, Pac? And an arm ringer and an arm breaker and a shot to the spine. Pac was ripped as ever. And a knee gets reversed by Hawk. Hawk trying to... Oh my god, what a gourd buster by Hawk. Tags back in. Animal. Oh my god, just raking at the face of Pac. Oh my goodness. Pac is sent to LOD's corner and a body splash. And a power slam. Or a scoop slam, I should say. My fault. And again, Animal just sends Pac to the corner. I think they just can't do fucking tag finishes in tournaments. Because I swear all these teams have tag finishers. Pac getting hung up. Oh my goodness. Pac reverses. Animal. Pac. Animal. Pac kicks out. Animal tries to Irish for Pac again. Pac reverses this time. And Pac looking for a tornado DDT. Animal wisely rolls outside the ring as Pac now looking at Hawk. And now just punches Hawk, but Hawk catches it and elbows him in the face. Oh, but Pac giving him some receipts. Pac hits him in and an enziguri to end it off. Oh my god, Yuta was trying to do something to Animal, but a lot of Death Riders are on LOD territory now, and a drop kick from Hawk to Pac. And now Animal is back. If it ends in a double countout, the Usos are automatically the people that win. I'm just saying that right now. And now Animal with a scoop slam, damn near putting Pac on his head. And I think LOD is going to take the count out win against the Death Riders. The Road Warriors win. Just like how the Street Profits, just like how the Motor City Machine Guns lost their match, we're having this match in a steel cage as Jimmy Uso is looking to get out. I think both of them are trying to get out. Are both able to? No way. LOD has taken so much of a beating this whole tournament. I think the Usos are just able to just leave. Are we so serious? The Usos were probably the most impressive win of the night. And isn't it poetic that the Usos are facing the New Day in their possibly last match in 2K? It is Usos, New Day, WrestleMania for the 2v2 championship.
Every listen. I need you to pay attention to what I'm about to say. Now, this is our time. Because we do not ask any longer. Now, we take.
The New Day are 3-time for the 7th time, 11th time, and the New Day win a 12th tag team title. Hell no! Did the Usos come out here and stick their noses in our tag team championship business? Well, because Jey Uso can't hack it on his own, and now he's lost his smile. Now him and his brother think that they can just come and go as they please into the tag team division. Nah, bro! We are the greatest tag team in the history of planet Earth, alive or dead. And the tag team division will always belong to us.
Hell no!
Hey, Uso, you better check the track record around here. Every tag team that stepped up, we set them down. So did RK Bro, locked down. Street Profits, locked down. OC, locked down. Brawler Brutes, locked down. Hey, we started this historic tag team run beating the New Day. Lock down.
You don't know what kind of pressure we've been under, fool. What you know about pressure, huh? What you know about trying to make a name for yourself coming from a family like ours? They do.
Big Jim, we need gold. We need gold, dudes. Ali versus Frazier. Rock versus Austin. The New Day versus the Usos. And y'all know how this story ends. We gonna run through you like we always do. Welcome.
The New Day is going to bury the Usos under their very own penitentiary.
To the Uso Penitentiary.
The following contest is a 2-out-of-3 falls match and is for the 2v2 Ranked Championship.
Oh, this is the last match of the video, and you thought I was not gonna have some influence on it? No. See, this is my channel. You know, I'm gonna have this last say of whatever the challenge is. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna be the special guest referee for this last match. It's 2 out of 3 falls. There's no count out. Take it away. I'm not that big. Huh? Hey, Alicia, I don't think I was right. See, my name is DJ Black. You know? I'm the special guest referee. There's gonna be 2 out of 3 falls, no count out, no DQ. So you have to end the match in the ring, and I have to count to 3. Or if you submit, tell me. I'll ring that damn bell. I couldn't care less. What the fuck are you on, Alicia? I'm sorry. What the hell was that? Okay, 2K, another damn bug you need to fix. What else? If it does go to a 3rd fall, like if both teams have 1 fall, we're switching match types. That's just me. We're switching match types, and then we're just letting the AIs do their thing. I'm gonna be an unbiased referee. This is the Usos. This is the New Day's last match, and I don't want to ruin that.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 417 pounds. The 2v2 ranked tag team champions, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, the New Day.
That was not your cue. Hey, that was not your cue. Yeah, 2K, I found another bug. Yeah, that's you can hear this, right? Yeah, that's just that's a bug. 2K. You're $1,000 company. I want to say $1 million company, but that's giving you the benefit of the doubt. You're a $1,000 company. You can't do shit like that, I guess. Anyways, two out of 3 falls match. Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods, the New Day, going against Jimmy and Jey Uso, the Usos. I can't acknowledge the tag. And a super kick. Hey, get the fuck out of my ring. Jesus Christ, I've been talking all day. My throat's being fucked up. Pause. Count. Oh my God. Whoa, watch yourself, Xavier. Kofi with the go behind, takes a shot to Jay's back, fuck. Tags Xavier in. My God. Oh, I can't signal the tag, but... Okay. Try to move out of the way. Okay, whatever. It was in the middle of a tag team move. What do you want me to do? Fucking fast count? Remember, there are no countouts, so... They could definitely take this to fight to the outside. Oh my God. It's a thuds. If you can hear what I'm hearing, I don't know if I'm gonna like make it louder. But Jesus Christ, the thuds on some of these attacks. Oh my God, what a belly to back. See, I'm a good ref. I'm a good ref. Trying to get the shots for everybody. Now Jimmy has a kendo stick and a float over DDT by Jay on the outside. Ooh, my God. Yeah, even though it's not cut out, y'all niggas still gotta get back in the fucking ring. Now with this Kofi, I'm taking that damn candlestick away. Just because I can. If y'all get your funky asses in the damn ring, SOS on the outside. Jesus. Jimmy does not care. Neither does Kofi. Okay, stop. Stop with the fucking candlesticks. I'm about to drag y'all, both of y'all motherfuckers, back in the fucking ring. I'm so glad that this wasn't a normal fucking tag team match. I mean, it is, but like, no countouts was what I meant. Yeah, I'm dragging y'all asses back in the damn ring. Hold on. Okay, Jimmy. Just get in the ring, thank you. Fuck's sake, that's all I wanted. Fireman's carry. Jimmy fights out of it. Jimmy go behind. Oh my God, back suplex. Jimmy picks Kofi up. A punch, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what a moveset of Kofi. Goes for the pin. Kicks out at 2. Kofi tags in Xavier. Jimmy going for a pin. Roll up. My goodness. It's back and forth action. Xavier with the Irish whip and a drop kick to Jimmy. Now he's going outside the ring. Grab one of the 2v2 championships. My God, he tried to hit Jimmy with that. And be a good ref and get this out of the ring. I swear I signaled the tag. There he goes. I guess WWE. My God. It's attacking the knee. Jimmy throws Xavier into the corner. Xavier fights out. Xavier goes behind Jay to fucking sit out. Whatever the fuck. Tags back Kofi. And a running super kick by Jay. Tags in Jimmy. And a spear by Jimmy Uso. Xavier gets Ed and breaks the pin up, and a kick to the chest. Now Jay picking up. Oh my goodness! I just realized something. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that I stopped it. I just realized something. Now that Xavier Woods is gone from WWE, does that mean Up, Up, Down, Down is gone too? I just peeped that. Now that Xavier Woods is gone, is Up, Up, Down, Down gone too? I mean, because Tyler Breeze was gone, but he wasn't like, he was signed to a Legends contract. But now that Xavier Woods is done with WWE, is Up, Up, Down, Down done too? Oh my God. Xavier gets the tag from Kofi. Xavier was a House of Fire Falcon Arrow. Xavier Woods with a frog splash to Jimmy. Picks Jimmy up. Throws Jimmy. Double team action by the New Day. Jesus. Try to go for an elbow. But Jimmy reversed. Jimmy snap mirror. Picks Xavier up. What the fuck? I just got a notification. Jeff Cobb was released from WWE. This nigga wasn't even in the company for a year. Like, this is like, yo, mid-rant. This is what the fuck fuck WWE. I'm so sorry if you are WWE2K exec and you're looking through my fucking videos. Fuck WWE. Because what do you mean? The same 2 days, not even a full 24 hours, probably a full 24 hours to be honest, but fucking 48 hours, not even a full 2 days, that the New Day, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston both leave WWE. WWE releases Jeff Cobb, JC Mateo, Jeff Cobb, when they didn't really do shit with him, except for put him in a fucking tag team. Frame one doesn't even let him go on a fucking singles run, but just lets him go on a tag team that wasn't really doing shit anyways. Now, let me tell you something. Yo, I'm gonna get really close. I'm gonna take off the pop filter. Let me tell you something. If the next fucking release, if I see the name Tama Tonga got released from WWE, I'm sending a really mean letter. Because what do you mean we're releasing all these amazing talent, making these niggas leave, and giving, okay, because it's give and go. It's either Jeff Cobb goes back to NJPW where he was running shit, or he goes to AEW. Now, with all those big money contracts that Tony Khan has to hold up, people are going to leave. Because either they're going to get released, like by Tony, or they're going to want to request their leave. And most of the time, Tony's going to accept it, because that's just another contract that he doesn't have to pay. And then guess what? They're going to go to WWE. And then WWE's not going to know what the fuck to do with them. So they're going to release them. And then that talent is going to wander. Because they're not going to want to go back to AEW. Because they got released from there first. But then WWE, I guess it's a cycle. That's why we need 3 people. That's why we need 3 major companies. I'm not talking about TNA. TNA could be a good company if they get their shit together. But TNA, I don't think it could be like a part of, WWE versus AEW and TNA. Like, you know what I mean? Plus, TNA is teaming with WWE. And at the beginning of the year, or like beginning of Kenny Omega shit, they was teaming with Impact. AEW was teaming with Impact Wrestling. So it doesn't really make sense. It's like TNA is like the fucking the bitch in front of the London Tower sex position. And the WWE is on one side and AEW is on the other side. You get what I mean? You get what I mean. Anyways, back to this match so I can get this fucking video done. Jimmy, scoop slam, Xavier Woods. And Jimmy going to the top rope looking for an Uso splash. Jimmy gets the pin broken up by Kofi Kingston. Tags in Jay. Jay now going to the top rope. headbutt by Jay. Xavier Woods kicks out, and now he's pissed. Xavier Woods going for a roll-up. And Jay kicks out at 1. Xavier Woods throws Jay into the corner, but Jay responds with an elbow. Jay, drop down, bumps into each other. Spear by Jay Uso. Now going to the top rope, looking for an Uso splash. Xavier moves out the way. Xavier and Jay. Oh my God, look at the power of Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods picks up Jay Uso. Sends him to his corner. They're still not able to do tag finishes. I truly guess. Body slam. Oh, fuck. Outside. Outside with it. Fuck, wait. Dude, I wasn't ready. I didn't know he was going to do that. Okay, I'm ready now. Jay still kicks out. Xavier tags Kofi in. That's it. Jay kicks out at 1. Kofi and Xavier are pissed. Kofi, Irish whips. They still can't do tag finishers. Kofi kicks out at 2. Kofi and Jay going counter for counter here as Jay gets a chop block on Kofi. And Jay comes back with a kendo stick. But Kofi doesn't care. SOS! Jay kicks out. Tags in Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods has the belt. Oh my God. And my goodness, I don't even know what to call that. Wilbur face buster. I guess that's what you call it. Xavier Woods going to the top rope. Tightrope walking. Elbow drop. Jimmy Uso breaks the pin up. Xavier Woods gets tossed into his corner. And a headbutt by Jay. And Xavier with the back, with a... You know, fuck it. We're not doing another match. This is the only match. First the 2 falls. I'm too tired. I need to get this video out today. It's May 3rd right now. I need to get this video out today. Belly to back. Kofi is now legal. Now it's just swinging on Jay. Jay grabs Kofi. Belly to... No, Kofi reverses. Kofi with a jawbreaker. Tags back in Xavier. Xavier now has the belt. Oh my God! Jay kicks out after a shot to the face with that title. Tags back in Kofi. Constant tags all around. Kofi sizing up Jay Uso, looking for trouble in paradise. Jay kicks it in a super kick. And a spear by Jay Uso. Jay going to the top. Uso splash. And Kofi kicks out. Jay finally tags in his brother, Jimmy. Jimmy goes onto the outside, grabs a chair, and now just trying to wail Kofi with a chair, but Kofi Kingston knows what to do in that type of situation. And Kofi with a neck breaker on the chair. My goodness. Now tags in now tags in Xavier Woods. Xavier gets thrown into the Uso corner. Now Xavier Woods. Mega atomic drop. Irish whip back into the New Day corner. Oh my God, Jimmy reverses. Yeah, sleeper slam by Jimmy. And Jay and Jimmy tagged. There it goes. Float over DDT. I think he landed on a kendo stick that Jay is now using to beat Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods kicks out. Now the Yeet Man. Oh my God, Xavier Woods is bleeding now. Xavier Woods gets tossed into the New Day corner. New Day is getting, oh my goodness. Jimmy looking for a submission of some sorts. Oh my goodness. Look at Xavier Woods' arm. Immediately gets, oh my God. Jimmy got hung up on that chair. Xavier Woods. Oh my God, what a nice DDT. I like that DDT. And now, Kofi Kingston coming back in. And a spear by Jimmy Uso. Pin on Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston kicks out. Xavier Woods also broke it up. Oh, but a super kick to Xavier Woods. And a super kick. Jimmy and Jay, double super kick to Kofi. And now Kofi just goes on the outside. Both New Day members are hurting right now as Jay just demolishes Xavier Woods with a chair. But the jawbreaker from Xavier Woods as Kofi brings in another kendo stick. And just hits Jimmy with it. And a knee to Jay. Oh my goodness. These men want to hurt each other. Kofi comes back inside the ring. Grabs the championship belt. I'm going to take that from him. I can't allow myself in good faith for the Yeet Man to be hurt like that. And an SOS on the outside. All Kofi needs to do is bring him back inside the ring and pin him. It might be a first fall. We're not even... How far are we into this match? Pause. How far are we into this match? We're 25 minutes into this match? And there hasn't been a first fall yet? The Usos literally had like a 4-minute match, not even, with the Legion of Doom to even get this match. Kofi trying to go for a Trouble in Paradise, but Jimmy throws Kofi into the Uso corner. Kofi retaliates, trying to go for a scoop sled, but no. Kofi dodges super kick to Kofi Kingston. Kofi reverses Jimmy. Turns Jimmy around, a shot to the spine. And Jimmy is just able to... Oh, trouble in paradise by Kofi! And Kofi doesn't get the first fall. That was a little on me. That was a little on me. Jimmy sends Kofi to the corner. Vintage Usos. Now Jimmy has the belt. Oh my God! Just whipping Kofi Kingston with that belt. Now Kofi Kingston. Oh my goodness. Snap mirror by Jimmy. Irish whip it to the corner by Jimmy. Kofi fights out. Irish whip, leapfrog. Bumps into each other. Just pushes Jimmy into the corner. And now Jimmy's fighting back. I'll try to go for a super kick. Both men try to go for moves there. But misses that sleeper slam. Move that title out of the way. Can I signal the tag? I would like to signal the tag. I would like to signal the tag. There it is. And a spear by Jey Uso. Is this the first fall? Yes, first fall goes to the New Day. Or the Usos. My fault. Kofi Irish whips Jey. Hip toss. Kofi gonna tag in. Xavier tags him in. Xavier, the freshest man in this match. Xavier trying to Irish whip Jey. Doesn't go. Super kick to Xavier. Okay, something's wrong with my controller. On God, that wasn't me trying to do that shit. That was just my controller fucking up. Oh my God! Kofi just hitting Jey with a chair. And Jey kicks out at 2. My goodness. Tag made. Xavier Woods back in. Oh my goodness. Xavier counters Jey. Now just throw punches to Jey. What's Jey looking for here? Nothing. Xavier counters. Jey kicks out. And now Xavier. One shot with the candlesticks. That's it. Hey, Jey still kicks out. And the elbow drop misses by Xavier Woods. Roll up. Super kick. Both men. Oh my God. Xavier Woods or Kofi Kingston might be in trouble here. Oh my God, Jimmy Uso going caution into the wind. And what's this? What's this? Fuck. Oh my God! And now DJ is making himself known. What? He's fighting! He's fighting Jimmy! Oh my goodness. Kofi Kingston picks Jimmy up. My brother in Christ. I'm trying to get this match over with. Drop kick to Jimmy. These men were in cahoots. Oh my God. This entire time. You thought I was gonna let the new... Okay, I was about to say. I was really about to say. Really, Kofi? You really should have won there. I'm not gonna lie. I'm over here doing this dumb shit. It's 1-0. I fucking guess. I tried. Gang, I tried. I tried to give New Day a chance. I guess. Like, I legit tried. But the Usos beat the New Day in their last match. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Check out my TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. All the socials will be linked in the description. It's DudeBroku signing out. Hope y'all stay safe. Save another person if you can. I don't know why I said that. I'm out.